Hello friends, welcome to Feature Wednesday number 53. If you don't know me, my name is Dmitry. I'm one of Wave.video co-founders. Let me check if everything is all right, and let me know if you hear me or not. Okay, one sec. And let me know where you're from, how to use Wave here in the comments. Feel free to ask any questions during the stream. Okay, just give me a sec. Okay. So this is going to be really short life. I'm just going to present a couple of new features on the Wave.video platform. Okay, just 1 second. Greetings from New Westminster. Sounds as good. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so what's new? So first of all, as usual, we have lots of bugs fixed in the last couple of the weeks since the last Feature Friday, and it's across the whole platform: editor, live streaming, webinars, all those new features, slides, webinars, that kind of stuff. Okay, but today we're not going to talk about bug fixes. We're going to talk about new features. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is it's a project search. So yeah, actually lots of our customers, our users, were asking us to add the project search. So we have quite a few actually power users who have hundreds of and thousands of projects. I think we have one user who has more than 12,000 projects. So you can imagine it's you need to be really disciplined to organize all those projects into folders and subfolders and all that stuff. But anyway, sometimes it's just much easier to find, to search, right? So essentially, it's very simple feature, simple in the user interface. Basically, there is this, search button. You click on the search and you find for something. For you search for your videos, for your projects, and we search by name. So if I type, let's say, webinar, right? So it will give me exactly what you expect. All the projects which have webinar in the name. And if you click on the project, it will open the regular video page, and since we show the breadcrumbs, you can click on the folder and you will see this project in this folder. Oops, something went wrong. Okay, guess it's a new bug. Okay, this is a very new feature, so some bugs expected. We're going to fix them right away. But anyway, so you can use the search now. Again, I don't know. You can find search for new, and it will give you all the projects which have the new in the name, and the result will bring you back to your root project root. Okay, so what else? This is one major feature I was going to talk about today. Another is text-to-speech. Essentially, if you we have two ways to use text to speech in Wave.video, and I'm talking about Wave.video editor. One is essentially you can transform all the text in the video, just regular text, not captions, to speech using this button. It says generate voice. You click on the button and you can either paste your text or just grab all the text from your project, text blocks, all the text that you actually edit yourself to the project, and it will transform it, convert it to speech. And another way, let's say if you have a captions and you could have you might import the captions from like .srt file, right? So if you have captions, you can go to captions, click this voice tab, click all blocks, and again choose the language, voice, that kind of stuff, and it will create this, convert all these captions to speech. And until yesterday anyway, so it was a really slow process. Essentially, what we did, we optimized this workflow dramatically. Now, I mean, before it could have easily, I mean, if it's like, I don't know, half an hour project with captions, it could have taken you like half an hour just to generate all the speech, and now it takes literally seconds or minutes. I don't know, 1 or 2 minutes at most. So yes, and the major use case, for example, if you created a project from text initially, like if you go to the Wave.video website, you click create, and you can create project from text, either from just text you paste here, or you can create text from like URL. You can paste your blog or article or whatever. And we try to create a video from this text with some optional summarization, that kind of stuff. So in the end, eventually you end up with a project with lots of text, and sometimes you want to convert all this text into speech again. So this recent improvement is a huge help because it will do it much faster. Okay, and the last thing I was going to talk about today is it's a preview what's coming like in a week or so. So this is we call it custom domains. If you try to use Wave webinars, this new feature we have, essentially it's a way to stream to your own website, to your own either to Wave provided website, or to embed your live stream in your own website or blog. So we have basically extra option for this for the webinar feature. Now you can stream to your domain. Essentially, if you have your own domain, subdomain, you can essentially configure your domain using this interface, and all the webinar links. Right now you have the webinar links which look like something like this, like webinar mywave.video, and instead of this it will be your URL, your subdomain. This feature is available to all paying plans, like starting from streamer, creator, and business. And Again, this is just a preview. We're going to release it probably by the end of the month, I hope. But and another thing I was going to talk about today is just, I mean, this is for webinars only, but we're going to essentially introduce, we're going to support custom domains for regular videos as well. So we have quite a few customers who use their own domains, who host the videos on their own domains, and again, now the process, they go through support, ask support to configure the domain, and there are some other problems like the protocol HTTP instead of HTTPS, and again, it's not good. So okay, basically we're going to support custom domains for regular videos as well, not by the end of the month, but probably, I don't know, by the end of next month. So all those problems will go away. All the links will be with HTTPS, and you don't need to go through support. You can do it yourself using the Wave.video user interface. Okay, I think that's it for today. I don't see any questions. I just see that Karen says fantastic. Okay, great. Okay, guys, that's it for today, and see you in a week or so. Yes, Karen, you heard it right. Okay, okay, guys, see you in a week or so. Have a nice evening or morning, whatever your time zone is. Okay, bye.